Hey, what's up, nation? You're watching Landonproduction. This is where I take everyday news and media and I try to make it more interesting for you guys. So let's start off in the first story of the day. 3 drunk people broke into SeaWorld in Australia. And when they broke in, they decided to swim with the damn dolphins. And then when they were done with the dolphins, they decided to swim with the freaking penguins. Are you freaking serious? Who does that? And then after they were done swimming with the penguins, they decided to steal one. This story is so much like the movie Hangover because when they woke up the next day, they had no idea what the penguin was doing in their room just running around. They were probably thinking that the damn thing flew there. I'll tell you how it got there, you 3 dumbasses. You decided to get drunk, swim with the frickin' penguins, and then you decided to frickin' take one home with you. And do you guys want to know how they got caught? They went onto Facebook and they started bragging about it. Oh my god, we just broke into SeaWorld, swam with the dolphins, and decided to steal a penguin. Here's the picture of the penguin, and here's where I fucking live. How dumb can you be? You have a stolen penguin in your hotel room. How you got it there? I have absolutely no idea, but you can do 2 things. You can either hide it, or you can return the damn thing. Don't be going on friggin' Facebook and telling people you have a penguin in your damn hotel room. So of course the police caught up with the story, and they found their thing on Facebook, and they got arrested. Dumbasses. I just think these guys wanted to audition for the Hangover Part 3. And too bad these drunk assholes never decided to swim with the polar bear. Now that would be an interesting story. So let's move on to the second story of the day. So this next story, it also happens in Australia. What the heck's going on in Australia these past days? An Australian pilot decided to use his phone while trying to land a damn plane full of passengers. Let me tell you why it's a bad idea to be on your phone while trying to land a frickin' plane. Because when you're landing a plane while on the phone, you might forget to bring down the frickin' wheels to land on. Are you frickin' serious? How is being on your cell phone more important than trying to land a damn plane? I mean, if you forget those frickin' landing gears, the wheels aren't going to be down on the ground. The plane is totally going to be scraping on the ground, and there's no stopping it at all. And if I was one of those passengers on the plane and all of a sudden I look out the window and start seeing sparks, I'd probably start shitting myself. And so why doesn't the pilots listen to those friggin' flight attendants when they're over in the announcements saying, put away your damn phones, please buckle up, you know, those people? But I think that's where it starts. It starts off with these flight attendants. They're making them too damn hot, and people are just too distracted in what they have to say. What I think they should do is make those flight attendants like big, hairy men or something. But then again, I'd be really scared of the weight of the plane. You know, it might just go on the freeway and it may not get up in the air. But then I would listen to what they have to say. I would definitely put my buckle on and I would turn off my phone. Also the other day, a TTC driver who was driving the subway was also caught on his cell phone. Buddy, you're driving a freaking long ass subway going at high speeds. What the hell are you doing on your cell phone? What's really so important that you have to be on your freaking cell phone? If your wife's calling you and asking you if we can have sex after, it can wait. How about this driver, man? How about when you're not going high speeds underground, then you go on your freaking cell phone, not when you're driving a subway full of passengers. I mean, this guy was literally with his right hand on the lever and his left hand just totally texting. Like, how can you do that? You're literally going 60 miles an hour. What if there's a freaking red light and you're texting and it just goes totally by and you're like, oh shit, I'll get the next one. So saying all of that, it brings me to my last story of the day. Maybe we don't need drivers at all. There's a new way of traveling, and it's better than a plane, and it's better than a car. The future of traveling is gonna be tube traveling. No, that's the wrong tube. That's a fallopian tube. This tube thingy, I don't even know what to call it, goes about 6,500 kilometers an hour. Holy shit. I really don't see where the technology in that is. I'm pretty sure this sounds like something in a new expansion pack for Sims. The cost of this is about 1/10 of building a subway. And the cost of this is about 1/4 if you want to build a highway. So let's just say it's a really cheap way to travel. If you wanted to get to New York to LA, bam, 45 minutes, that's the time it takes. And LA to China, bam, it can get you there in about 2 hours. What the heck do you guys think of this new way of travel? I mean, it sounds so epically cool, but how much is this gonna cost us to go in one of these freaking tubes and just phew? Anyways guys, that's all the news stories that I have to talk about today. If you guys are interested in learning more about the stories, please click the links in the description below. And as always, please leave a comment in the section below because your comments always has a chance, it sometimes has a chance to be my next video. I'll see you guys next time. This white bitch wants brown people to get out of Canada? Okay, who's gonna drive you around in a taxi cab? When you go to that store and you want a fucking bargain deal with that brown guy, you're not gonna get that freaking bargain because that brown guy is no longer in Canada. You want your taxes done? No problem. Do it yourself because there's not gonna be a brown person to help you. And do you want your freaking computer fixed? Well, too freaking bad for you because we're not gonna do it.